My elytra's
Okay,
about to break.
stream's
It's on
up.
it's on 3 durability.
I'm gonna be smart
that
about
too.
this and dig into the ground. Yes, I turned off my cords for this stream.
Make that 1 durability. Yes, it is off. Well, there goes my elytra.
Oh, those were phantoms! I dug down at the perfect time. Alright. Well, that's fun and also terrifying. I never clicked on my lo-fi.
I am so good at
There's
water
an ad.
clutching, dude.
Okay, well,
I've gotten so good at 1.5.
Your mattress shouldn't buckle under pressure.
I'm not trying to like
Because a
be
mattress
cocky
that
or whatever,
buckles-
but
yeah, I'm getting good at, like, water bucketing and that kind of stuff as well.
I'm just getting good at like the PvP and everything in it.
Yeah,
Mechanics of it.
yeah, same. I'm getting much better. Thanks for the fresh from the fridge protein snacks. Much needed.
What do you mean?
Ads are wild. Sorry. You're fine.
Oh yeah, I also have slow falling potions and strength.
I want to do like a really big project.
I want to have a really big war.
I really don't want to have wars. I want to focus on a big project.
I like wars.
Part of me kind of wants to set up a community project, like something that Philza would do in his hardcore world. Oh, I do remember you. Hi.
Drain a monument.
Yes. Why not?
Drain a monument.
I mean, we know where one is. We know where like 4 are.
Yeah.
We entirely could. No, you're A-okay.
I want to make a whole entire pirate ship like community. Like honestly, I'll help the pirate and I'll make some pirate ships in front of his house because I just want to build stuff like that.
I just want to make a huge project. Yeah, well, this world is not open right now. However, I do use bad lines, so next time I see you, if I'm playing like Hypixel or something, then yes.
And actually, I think we should add more slots soon because you know some slots have opened up.
Nightmares. Yeah, we have 3 new slots, I believe, in total.
Because people love playing the game, right?
Okay. So, basically, the goal of this... Oh, hi! Welcome to Chili's. Your main is banned? Oh. No, we aren't... I apologize. We are not going to let anybody else join the server. I have declined many people, and it would be very unfair to them if I let you join. Because they have also been big viewers from a while ago. And the people who are invited are mainly big parts of the community at the current time. I don't want to invite a ton of people who haven't like shown a ton of commitment, and that's not in no way an insult at all. I'm just trying to say that I want to make sure people are active, so I choose.
He doesn't care about people. You, so shut up.
Shut up, caveman. You're ruining everything. Okay. Why are there so many mobs? Oh, you're the only other person online. No. I can't fly.
The end.
I can't fly back to the thing because. Oh yeah. So basically, we have a couple of people banned, and that's mainly because we caught them hacking, and I give everybody who I catch hacking a second chance. All right, because I want to show. That, like, you can change if you can show to me, hey, you can not do this and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying. Alright, cool. Why can I not speak? And why am I on 500 ping? I just need these phantoms to go away. I can just start breaking trees. Okay, this entire thing is a mess. My point is, a couple of people, including Bob, have been caught hacking, and we gave them a second chance. Because we want to show people that you have a second chance to be a good person on this. but then a couple of people didn't listen to that second chance, so we banned them. Which is why we have slots
Some
open
people
now.
who were not very pog champion.
Yeah.
Their words.
Can't. No. But seriously, it's like, I just give people a second chance because I believe that people can change for the better. So yeah. I went, caveman. I went looting bastions last night, and that was when I fell in lava and somehow survived. But guess what I found?
What?
43 gold blocks and pig step.
Nice. Pig step, nice.
I can't play it on stream though because for some reason Minecraft decided to put copyrighted music on a disc. Thanks. I would like to play it. I don't like copyright laws.
I need mending.
I also need mending. Hey, can you try and get us a mending
I need it for my
villager?
crossbow.
I need it for both of my pickaxes. Actually, one of my pickaxes.
I need it for my crossbows and my netherite sword, aka maxed out wooden sword.
Oh.
So.
Also, in the thing, because you know how I accidentally broke my netherite pickaxe that was good? You know how I broke that? Basically, my netherite pickaxe that was like efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 3.
Oh yeah.
When I was in the bastions last night, because I found like 4, alright, when I was in the bastions, I found an efficiency 5 diamond pickaxe, a separate unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe, and so I had a clean one when I got back. And here, sorry, trying to sort out my inventory. Found I had a clean one.
Up the third ender pearl chest.
I found I had a clean one, and enchanted that, and I got silk touch on it, so it worked out great. Oh hi.
I might go end busting.
Do it, to be honest. The more elytras we have, the more money we can make. And I know you really don't care about money in this. I have like 4 stacks of diamonds. So, I mean, I kind of do. Oh yeah, I went mining.
Let me see how much, yeah, I did too. Well, let me see how much I have. Go into my wallet. Yeah, I have 30 blocks of diamonds.
Alright. I have 15 that are unbroken yet. You know, this is... I used to be... Okay, so basically, everyone. To catch you all up, Caveman has some incredible RNG. His luck is... Oh! I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. How do I be this bad at streaming?
I one time went bed mining with only 20 beds, and then I found 35 ancient debris.
Yeah, that's his kind of luck. Look in chat one in my Discord.
I literally only found my first 1 vein of ancient debris, literally like a couple days ago. My first 1 vein ever on this server.
Oh,
Java,
what roles did you have? Because one of our moderators kind of went sicko mode, and he screwed up everything and gave like everyone online every single rule. And I'm gonna be entirely honest, I kind of forgot whose roles were whose. So, oh yeah, there he is. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I believe you still have SMP members. Yeah. There you go. I couldn't remember if you had mod or not. Oh, hello. Will you... There we go. My ping's just a little high. Alright, and there we go. Now, I'll do, actually, to be honest, if I wanted to, I could do a, I didn't get bone meal. That's an issue. I'm just gonna have to mine these trees then, or go on to ending soon and turn on coordinates so I can find my base again, because it is very hidden. Or not ending soon, be right back. If I might go, if the stream sorry, I can't speak today. If by the time I fill up an entire shulker box with wood, the stream has not yet been an hour, or actually by the time I run my pickaxe down, if the stream has not been an hour, then I'll turn on Be Right Back and we can start working on the base on stream. So the only thing you guys will see is the inside, and you guys won't see how to get in, because I'll close the door. Because I'm literally exactly like Green. I want to trust you guys, and I do trust the people who watch my streams. However, I don't trust the other people because these get posted as VODs. So anybody can just go back on this stream and just see where the cords to my base are, you know? Haha, everything is gone. Because for those of you who don't know, we're basically bounty hunters on this server. We keep our location secret so people don't come and, you know, track us down for killing them. And also, as you can see by this, we're kind of stacked. All of this is Prop 4. And then my personal favorite, a plugin that we have on the server, Armored Elytras, which has Mending Prop 4 and Unbreaking 3. And soon, because the way Minecraft works, you don't need full Prop 4 to have all of the perks of Prop 4. If you have 3/4 of the set, then you'll get the exact same perks if you have 4/4. So I'm going to either put Blast Protection or Fire Protection on. If I put Blast Protection on, it's going to be on my pants. Little bit of 2B2T player knowledge for you all. Basically, the reason, if you ever watch 2B2T videos, the reason whenever somebody gets into combat with another person, they'll always place a little obsidian box around their feet, is because the majority of damage from explosions is taken by your legs. So if your lower half is entirely covered and encased, then it's going to be a lot safer for you and you're going to take a ton less damage. Meaning, if you put blast protection on your pants, you're going to take even less damage. It's going to keep you protected the most than any other piece. I play too much Minecraft. Yeah. Oh, you have netherite armor now? Nice.
Who?
Bob.
Ah.
I haven't streamed in a couple of days, and that was because of two main reasons. One, literally nothing exciting was happening on the SMP, and two, I was sick on Sunday. So, well, now we're here, and we don't have a stream for like 4 days. Might have been more, I forget. But we're back. Woohoo! Actually, it was more like a week. I think the last stream I did was fighting the dragon. And that was on, no, it would have been 5 days. Alright, it's still a long time, alright, but it's not that bad. Okay, we have this much. I'm gonna go until my axe is almost broken. He didn't ask me to ban him, but I had to because he had been hacking on the server so much that I really did not want that.
I was in the middle of a fight with him and I was destroying him and then he flew away and started bunny hopping on me. I still almost killed him and then he flew away.
Yeah. When you get back on, you're gonna find more diamonds, some obby for another portal, and try and get ancient debris. Good plan. You know, sooner or later, I had an idea. It seems the SMP itself, well, the people in the SMP don't really agree with this, but I kind of wanted to switch it from less like a dream SMP thing, where it's all like, it's entirely wars, entirely roleplay like that, and change it more into something like Hermitcraft, where we focus on instead
Nobody
our own
wants to do
project.
roleplay. We just like fighting each other.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, we make mini-games, like fighting mini-games and whatnot, so you can still fight each other. However, it's more peaceful.
I'd rather just have wars.
It's more peaceful, and you can focus on your own projects more, which is something that I kind of want to do. However, there is one other thing that I could do, and it's find something straight out of, like, a Phil's a Minecraft hardcore world, Like, you know how he did Atlantis, where he flooded his entire end island and made like boats and all of that, and it just looks absolutely insane. I want to do something
I'm
on
watching
that
this stream
level.
literally right now. I'm not even watching this stream right now.
I want to do something on that level. I want to have a huge project to work on for a while, because I feel like if I have something big that I can do, it'll keep me motivated to play on this, because I found myself getting less and less motivated since it's literally just me kind of hiding out in undisclosed location.
That's what I don't like. We can be next to spawn, be next to the action.
Well, I don't want action necessarily. I want peace.
No.
Just occurred to me, this axe has Unbreaking 3, so it's gonna take me a lot longer to break it. I might actually be filling up a shulker box here. Oh man, what have I done to myself? I don't want that. Like, you guys can have that, sure, but I don't really want to be, I want to be focusing on projects. Like, when I do something big, I don't know if I'm gonna like ping everyone and say, hey, I'm starting this. Anybody who wants to join me can. And like, for a little bit, I want to take a break from the whole bounty hunter stuff. I don't really want to focus on war and whatnot. I want to just... You paid a netherite ingot for a silk touch book? That's a little pricey. But I just want to have some peace, I guess. I want to be able to focus on a really big project. I don't necessarily know what the project is going to be like. And I don't want to do... Okay. I don't want to do something insanely big. I don't want to do nothing on Chaos Caverns level. That took Phil over a year to build. And of course that was just him, and I'm probably going to have a couple of people helping me. But there's still going to be maybe 3-4 of us. And to be honest, that would still take 3 months. I want... My goal for this is, with 4 people, I want it to take 1 to 2 months. I want something big, and I want something huge. I'm not getting spruce right now for the big thing. I'm getting spruce to build my base. Later on, actually, in the stream, once I have a couple more stacks of this, I can show you guys a plan for a base that I kind of created in just a single-player world. Because I spent some time on that, and my goal was kind of a Japanese, like, tea house. And I got a little bit of help for inspiration from somebody, because we were chilling in a Discord call doing algebra, because we had algebra homework and we're in the same algebra class, and they were like, yo, what if you made it overgrown, like abandoned? And I was like, yo, that's an incredible idea. So that's exactly what I did, and it added in so much more detail. So it's little things like that that can really change a build. And that's really what I want to add to whatever this big thing is. I'm just going in loops. I'm starting at one thing, don't finish what I'm saying, and end up at another. I have so much that I've been thinking about over the past 5 days that I haven't streamed, that now I'm trying to say everything at once. So, it's a little hectic, not gonna lie. I need to take my time with speaking, because I am talking really fast right now, and there's probably no way you guys are following me with anything that I'm saying here. Whew. What is my cat? Oh. Does my cat need help? My cat wiggled under the cover of my bed. Hold on. Chat. Let me make sure my cat is not stuck. Nope, she made it. She's fine. She made it out. I think she did that purposefully. I opened my window for her. For 4 viewers,
What are you doing, stepcat?
Oh my god. We're freaking 20 minutes in, and we already got 4 viewers. Nice. For not having streamed for 5 days, that's pretty freaking good. But I opened my window for my cat, and she just climbed up and was just pimp chimping in my windowsill. Because here's the thing about my cat. Alright, I have 2 cats, and they're both indoor cats. However, one is a little bit more indoor than the other, and that's because the cat that my sister basically owns is, well, gets out of the house a lot, like escapes. We don't know how, but he's very intelligent and somehow makes it out. I don't really know if we're legally allowed to question him because I feel like he might murder me in my sleep if I do. That cat is terrifying. My cat, on the other hand, is not terrifying. My cat is very cute and has literally never bit me. She is the sweetest animal I've ever known. Known? Okay, not the point.
Oh yeah, Okie, could I have op back just in case anything happens like that again, like with Alpha? Because I was like, bro, if only I could ban him. We had to wait like 20 minutes.
Yeah, just don't give people stuff.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. It's raining outside.
Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, he has a riptide trident. So, my plan is, in the future, it might be difficult. I cannot say.
Say like, oh, spruce biome next to us?
I mean, it's not really next to us. I'm like halfway in the middle of the one to our right. Actually, like to our upper right. If you turn around and look at the entrance.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
Yeah, you might see me.
I'm just trying to find you in there. Here, tell me your chords.
I mean, chat would be
Are
loving
you
that.
near a river?
Want to buy a Loyalty 1 book? I really don't need...
I have 2 Loyalty 3 books. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
I have a Loyalty book as well. Hey, can I have one of them Unbreaking 3 books you got?
Yeah, I have only 1 left, I believe.
I need 1 for my other pickaxe. I'll pay you with like a pickaxe worth of mining for you, and then you can have whatever you get or whatever I get. Oh yeah, if you're back kind of near the base, is it possible you could sleep?
Yeah, I can.
Thanks. Because fighting all of these mobs with phantoms while trying to cut down trees is not very fun. Buy some
do
beans.
you use the 360 perspective thing?
No, it's... Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Is it in, mod settings?
Yeah, in mods, and then do 360. Bob C. Car.
What is it? Oh, waypoints. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm not gonna put that on right now. But waypoints.
What are waypoints?
Well, you can place like a waypoint and see where it is. Oh yeah, is anybody selling spruce wood? Because life would be easier if I did that.
No. Do you have an efficiency 5x?
I do.
Oh, I do. Efficiency 5, right?
Wait, yeah. Where is this? Is it in graphics?
Where are you? No. In the mods, and literally just look up PER, perspective.
Oh, perspective. I thought I was looking up
It'll be
360.
360 perspective.
Oh yeah. So,
Where are you?
how do I use it?
You have to bind it to a key.
Noted.
Rip. Did you have all your netherite? Did he have all of his netherite stuff?
Who? What?
Bob just fell out of the world.
Oh.
Oh, it was on purpose. Okay, that scared me. Where are you?
Oh, that is cool. Oh, I have to be holding it though, don't I? To see?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I might rebind it to like 2 then, because I use my scroll wheel to switch through. Here.
Where are you?
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. It works well. I don't need help getting spruce. I can get it, because this is just for my base. So you can focus on getting stuff for your own base. I'm going to be entirely honest with you, chat. I haven't made a plan of what my base is going to be like. In a little bit, once I've gotten enough wood, I'm going to turn on Be Right Back so I
Also,
can see.
if you press a button on your keyboard, then it works too. So if you hold down FN, and then do F3.
I just set mine to 2, so that way I can do like everything while doing it. I don't need help, Bob. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Okay, if you hold FN and then so hold FN and then press F3.
My keyboard is kind of scuffed, so it doesn't work. It makes me crouch and switches to my 3rd slot. It's insanely scuffed.
What?
Why are there? I don't know what happened to it, and I can't change my keybinds. So, like, it's not a Minecraft thing, it's my keyboard's thing. So I might have to just hard reset all the settings on my keyboard to try and fix that, because I really don't know how I did it. But why are there 6 people on this stream? Jesus Christ.
And
Thank
where
you.
are you? Cow. Moo.
Caveman, can you do that? Because you have the e-chests.
Come on and sit down and eat your so I can get my stuff back. Can I just teleport to him?
No.
Because I don't want to have to fly a couple $1,000 just to get to him.
No. You don't teleport to people unless someone is accusing them of cheating. Then you can teleport them. That's the only excuse you can use teleport for, and that is to do your job as an admin. All right.
Okay. What would you pay me, Bob?
No. Well, actually, there are a couple of open slots, and you have asked. So we're planning on doing those tomorrow, getting the slots set up. So we're gonna give you the IP tomorrow. Just sit tight for a couple of days. Noah. G.
Which one?
G.
Which one?
G.
Noah G?
Yeah.
Yeah, the server's gonna be much better now.
That's why I'm terrified. Can we please
No,
not
I'll
invite
give you
him?
a couple netherite armor sets.
Can we please not invite him to the Silent Society? Please, no. I like having a base. Please, no.
Five like.
He's now spamming Pog. I think he's excited. Okay, man, can you go help Bob?
No, you cannot use Impact Client.
What type of question is that? What type of question
Bob.
is that?
Oh, and Mending Book?
We don't have a mending villager because Cam marked it.
Deal. No, he's
Oh!
gonna give me a Mending
Oh! I like
Book. I gotta
that.
spawn. Just one. Okay, deal.
Dupe the mending book. No.
No problem.
We need to get a mending villager ASAP. Can that be your next project? Oh yeah. I'm saying so much. 8 viewers. Why are there 8 people online? I haven't streamed for 5 days. What?
You have no Mending Books? You just said...
Jesus.
Oh.
If you can't get on the SMP,
Yeah, never mind. Who can't get on?
just try restarting your Minecraft. Mine is being really weird today. And I've been on the server for a little bit. Fluffy, Jesus.
Oh.
So just restart your Minecraft, or to be honest,
Are you clicking on the wrong IP?
to be honest, what happened? I think you can. Oh, I just picked up a.
Graydon just logged in and died.
That's fun. I don't need sweet berries. deforestation is fun. I will single-handedly
Maybe.
reverse everything the Team Trees has ever committed to. Yeah, the Mine Hut server is a little weird right now. But to be honest, if you delete your server from your server list and then put in the IP again, I found that works sometimes. And if not, relaunch your Minecraft. Make sure you're on the right version. It sounds stupid, but that it's a possibility. Yeah, I know there's like 4 trillion trees, and I'm freaking cutting down all of them. How much can I, like, how much do you guys want to bet that Team Trees was all, like, a whole scam, I guess? And they're just gonna pocket that money and maybe plant, like, a couple thousand trees, and then just have,
What do
like...
you mean they already planted like 1 million?
Okay, I stand corrected.
Well, how much is that? Bob, how much is all of that?
Oh man, my axe has only gone down 100 durability. No. Oh, I'm gonna be here for
Just
a
an
while.
iron axe? Is it just an iron axe, or what is it?
No, it's a netherite one with unbreaking 3 and efficiency 5 and silk touch.
Okay, I'll come over.
I have 15 diamond ore that I haven't mined yet, so we might do that. Actually, I can't do that on stream.
We need that sugarcane farm going.
It is going.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some more then.
Yeah, I don't know if I put enough glowstone. Yeah, I haven't checked in on it yet. But I've got enough dirt to finish like half of it and plant half of it. Yeah, I think it's, oh my, ping? I think it's about time we can take Bob off Deadpool. You just can't do that in the future. Is my ping okay? I might have to relog. Actually, we're okay. Okay, chat. I have a question. There's 7 people online right now.
Yeah, there's enough.
There's
It's grown.
there's 7. Can someone sleep?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. So there's 7 people online right now. So I'm gonna ask you guys. All right.
There's 4.
There's 7. For me at least. So.
There's literally 4 people online in the server, dude.
Oh, on this server, there's 7 on my stream.
Oh, you said online.
Yeah, I meant on my stream. You're good. But basically, I'm gonna ask you guys, and you guys are gonna get the first say on this because you guys are the people watching this content. You guys are the people that are gonna benefit the most out of this, I guess. Actually, we're gonna benefit the most when it's done. So here's my question for you guys. All right. What big project do you want me to do? We're talking huge, like fills a Minecraft hardcore world, okay? Like, you know how he drained an entire ocean monument and turned that into a base? Something on that scale. So, I need ideas for what to do, and I want you guys to have a say in it. You guys will kind of say stuff, and then I'll pick and choose which ones I think would be good. But I want a big project to do. Cave?
Yes.
I don't want to do something like Chaos Caverns. That's an insanely large project. That took Phil a year to build, and that's Phil. It's gonna take me like 3 years if I was to build that. So,
Oh yeah, I put that there.
Give Alex diamonds. Seriously though, on a legitimate note, like, what should I do? Because I want you guys to have a say in this. took you 3 months on your single world. Well, I don't know if you built something as full scale as Chaos Caverns, you know. A tower? What? Okay. You guys gotta shrink these categories down, alright? Because right now I'm getting cave, tower, like what kind? Like something like Philza did. He flooded his entire end dimension. He drained an entire ocean monument, made it his base, built a 1-year project, Chaos Caverns, absolutely huge, absolutely incredible. I want something just as incredible as, and majestic as that. And don't even get me started on Sky City and whatnot. So what do you guys think? Less vague. Don't make it like right at spawn. Because we still want people to have, you know, the spawn thing. And if somebody new gets on, that's the first thing they're gonna grief. Like if somebody gets the IP. Build a medieval themed wizard tower going to build height. We could do that. We could do that. I need more suggestions. Because I'm willing to grind for resources, all of that kind of stuff. Like 100% willing to grind and 100% willing to make a 10,000 by 1,000 skybase and put. Oh my god! Everything just came back to me. Caveman, you remember on Bedrock I had plans for a base on the server? The Men, the Boys
no.
2.0.
No.
That just occurred to me. Okay, chat, I'm gonna explain this to you. Alright. This is massive. Alright. I had a goal a while back, and I was gonna make. Oh, I forget what I was calling it.
Not desert temple. There's a thing here. I'm gonna loot it.
I believe I was gonna call it.
Temple.
I was gonna call it like the Equidome or something like that. I think I might call it like Eco something. I forget the exact name that I was gonna call it. However, basically, it was a 400 by 400 block wide dome. All right, and there's glass on the top of it. And it contains everything you need to have to sustain yourself. You literally never have to leave because there's everything you need in there. And of course I'm going to leave. However, I need to, this is what I want to, this is like, it's like a whole thing that's self-sustaining ecosystem where everything that I will ever need is inside of it. A speed mine, all that kind of stuff. Like speed mine down below, garden,
why have I not
villager
got mining
system.
yet? I mean, I like it.
All of this kind of stuff.
Dead.
So,
Sponge.
I might call it Ecodome or something like that. Because I need to find a good name for
now
it.
I have mining fatigue.
But this thing, I'm gonna need like 5-6 double chests full of concrete powder. It's gonna be huge. 400 by 400. Is a gigantic area to cover. But I'm entirely ready to do that. That just occurred to me. I need cyan terracotta, which is gonna be a lot more difficult to get. It's gonna be like a futuristic build, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna use cyan terracotta actually. But I might use gray concrete and mainly white concrete, and I also need a ton of sea lanterns. Oh, I need to make a guardian farm. Or someone else.
Don't worry, I found a sea temple fairly close.
Last time I made a guardian farm, I spent this was on Bedrock. That
was for an XP farm.
Yeah. It was a guardian farm XP farm. Last time I tried to make one.
No, it didn't even work.
Exactly. Keyword tried. Last time I tried to make one, it took me 4 days and 16 hours of work to build, and then it didn't even work. That was pain. Like,
I know,
legitimate
I'm coming,
pain.
Bob.
Can somebody else make a guardian farm, please, so I can just buy
I
fruit
found
from you?
a temple fairly close. Most garden farms in Java, you don't even have to drain the thing out.
Oh, well, that's good. I like that. Because I really didn't like... Because we had to drain out like 10 blocks worth. And it was not fun. I can't imagine Phil draining out the entire thing. That would take so long. You have a lot of terracotta? Well, I'm talking like 4, 5, 6 double chests worth of it. We do know... Actually, you do live near a mesa biome, so you definitely could get that. I would pay some big bucks. The pirate's base. I would pay big bucks for that. As much as you can get. Because I don't know when I'm going to start building this. I want to start building it soon, actually. I want to start grinding resources because it's going to take me so long to get enough gravel and sand and all of that kind of stuff. That I want to start it soon. Oh, is that falling through builds? I don't want to make that. I want to make something original. I don't want to make something that has been done before. Oh, I got a DM. Okay, there we go. Giant cherry tree farm with the launcher thingy. And then, yes, you're on my stream. You're gonna put on YouTube music, but you saw I was streaming. Alright, cool. I'll probably get a dog, sometime. I'm more of a cat person. You know, while that would be a good idea, I really want to do something, like, futuristic, okay? It's always been, like, a dream of mine to have a humongous Minecraft build, and when I finally place that last block, that kind of, like, thing that's like, holy crap, I just did that. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus Christ, it is windy outside. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to close my window because there's too much background noise. I'm not gonna lie. I've attempted to do big projects like this in the past, and I have failed. I would lose motivation. But to be honest, I've finished a couple of them. And that feeling is incredible. I can't lie. And I'm going to be entirely honest. I'm going to be entirely honest for the second time. That's one of the reasons that I do parkour and I flip. Because I'm a flipper, if you guys didn't know. I've been doing it for like 4 years. So it's one of the reasons that I do big, scary jumps, flip over crap, flip off of stuff. I've done some insane flips off of some really high things. I've done some insane things, okay, is what I'm trying to say. And that feeling after you finish it of, holy crap, I just did that, is what I basically live for, you know? Hey, ping? My ping's just a little high right now. Can someone sleep?
I'm inside of a monument, so...
Okay. I mean, I've been doing it for a while, so probably my favorite thing that I've ever done, it's the place that I go to, because I can't, you have to have a home base, I guess, to say, to kind of learn new tricks and whatnot, because it's the stupidest thing ever if you just go out there and attempt like a front flip on flat concrete, you know? So there's a gym that I go to that specializes in parkour training. They have a ton of walls, like whole sections. I'm not gonna say what it is, and I would show a picture, but I'm not gonna do that.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. Just look up parkour gym. Just look up parkour gym.
It's so popular.
There's a couple of locations. So you
just
actually
tell them,
okay.
You don't need
my
to
point is
that. Just say
yeah. My point is, the name is called Tempest. It's Tempest Free Running Academy is the full one. And it's honestly a very cool place. If you want to look it up, you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. And pretty much all of the locations, they have walls that you can jump from into like a foam pit, or there's a big air mat on one of them, the Texas location. I've been to every single location except the one in San Diego. But basically, not the point. The point is that my brain just entirely froze on what I was saying. The point is that brain.
Dude, where's this other Elder Guardian?
I don't know.
There's
The
only
point
one
is,
left, and I cannot
they
find
have big foam pits and huge 12-foot tall walls that you jump off of into them. All right, and I think my favorite trick, I'm gonna on the in the parkour world. If you can understand this, props to you. A double 720, or actually a double full. Double full. I mean.
I'm looting this sea temple.
Which is basically 2 front flips and a 720. And that was probably the best thing I did. And I just, like, full same. My goal was to only do a single one of those, but I ended up doing a, just double.
Yes,
because
I found the last Guardian.
I sent it a little bit too hard. But you know what? It worked. You know, to be honest, with all of the very scary and terrifying things that I do, I think one of the most surprising things about my flipping and parkour career is the fact that I have never broken a bone. I have been doing this for 5 years, and I have never broken a bone. I've sprained bones, or not bones, I've sprained, like, joints and whatnot so many times that, like, holy crap. If I had $1 for every time I sprained something, I would be a very rich man. But I don't know how I haven't broken anything yet, to be entirely honest. So yeah. I entirely forgot what I was saying before. Oh, right, the fact that I just love the kind of feeling of when you complete something. Flex 100. I mean, you're not wrong. It's a pretty big flex to say you're a free runner / flipper. But my point is, I just love that feeling of accomplishment after you've done something huge, which is why, and I want to devote time into doing something, but I didn't know what to do. And now that I have the Ecodome, I think I might call it Ecodome. Because it's a self-sustaining dome. Now that I have that I kind of want to work to, it gives me something to do on this world to keep it from dying down and being boring, for me at least. Also, actually, I forgot to mention this. If anybody wants to help me build this, it would be so much appreciated, because we can cut down the build time from, to be honest, with how big this is, probably about a month to 2 months, down to maybe like a month, you know. Actually, it's probably going to take 2 to 3 months. You want to? Well, I'll sign you up. I'll put your name on the spreadsheet.
Here, let me put your name on the board.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of stories. I have the perfect one. Okay. You're getting terracotta now? Well, I mean, that's great. Thank you for being a patron and helping. So, basically, I have a story to tell. Last year, I had a teacher, okay? His name will be, let's just say Mr. L, okay? So, Mr. L he was a great teacher, okay? He was incredible, did his job really well, made it entertaining, and to be honest, his class was very enjoyable. There was one slight, mild issue though, and that was that this man had serious anger issues. I don't know why they hired someone with anger issues, but they did. So, if you made this teacher mad, you were literally digging your own grave, because there was no way to get out of it once you were in there. He'd hold grudges and hate you forever. So basically, one time we had a substitute teacher. Alright, you guys can already tell where this is going. And some people in my class were like, haha, let's take advantage of said substitute teacher. And they were like screwing around, doing all that kind of stuff. And it was like free time, I guess. We were just focusing on a project we were doing. And basically, some people were taking advantage of this stuff. There was somebody who was like eating Cheetos in the middle of class. It was like a whole array of things. And then basically, this is where the scary part comes in. Okay, I did absolutely nothing wrong. And the next day, when we got to class, the way our periods kind of worked is really strange. I'll get into that later, but basically the periods you do, the order you do them in, switches each day. So I had science, alright, and I'm just gonna call him Mr. Ninja. If you knew who he was, you would kind of understand that. It's a type of blender.
Are you talking about actual school?
Yeah. It's a type of blender.
Oh.
Yeah. Because ninja blenders. But basically, this guy, he's chill. He was a very chill teacher. And I get into his class, and it was like not halfway through, he was like, who here is in Mr. Lee's period 1 class? And the majority,
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can bet you there are
Yes.
2 teachers with that Latin. Okay. Anyways, there's so many teachers named Mr. Lee that it doesn't really matter. So Mr. Lee, he, this is an intense story. All right. Mr. Ninja shows up to class and he's like, who here is in Mr. Lee's period 1 class? And the majority of us, we're in our GATE program. This class was a GATE class, and he was like, who here is in Mr. Lee's period 1 class? And the majority of us raised our hands. And this guy, he looks us, like, just kind of scans the room, looking at us in the eyes, and says, I'm sorry for you guys. And you know it's bad when another teacher says that. Like, if it was a student, I wouldn't be as worried. But when a teacher looks you in the eyes and sincerely apologizes to you, oh man, it is terrifying. So this guy, Mr. Lee, was in my second to last period of the day, okay? And basically, it was almost my second to last. It was the one right before, third to last. So this guy, this is a big story, buckle up. The way he kind of worked is we would all line up outside of his class and he'd welcome us in. He was a great teacher. But as I was walking in, like as I was standing in the line, the people leaving that class, there was a kid who turned to me, looked me dead in the eyes, and said, good luck. And at that moment, I was already terrified. I had a sinking feeling in my stomach. And as that moment happened, it was I don't know if I've ever been more absolutely petrified in the entirety of my life. It was terrifying. So we go
At least
in.
you didn't have Mrs. Chirk and Scowie.
We go in, and there was the teacher was not in there. Mr. Lee was not in the classroom, but on the board it said, "Go in, take a seat, say nothing." So after everybody's in, everybody's seated. He walks into the room, slams the door shut behind him, and says,
Okay.
he basically like starts actually no, before he did that, he went here, can someone sleep please?
Hold on.
Before he did that, he went to his desk, sat on his desk, put his head down, and crossed his legs. And it was like that for 2 minutes. Dead silence. Him staring at the floor, legs crossed, sitting on his desk with his arms out like in the stance of, holy crap, you're gonna die. And then eventually he looks up and he just starts screaming. He was yelling so loud, I think I burst in the eardrum. But the thing is, I wish I was laughing in that situation, but if I laughed, I had a strong feeling I would not be coming home from school that day. Instead, I would be in the middle of a cemetery. So, basically, lucky for me, I was not one of the people who did anything bad. So I got cut some slack, alright? But for the next month, and I'm not joking when I say month, he was the strictest, meanest teacher I've ever had. And that's saying something, because I had a terrible teacher in 4th grade. My normal teacher in 4th grade was fine, but then we had a sub for like half the year because my teacher had some health issues. Not the point. I'm not getting into my teacher's life story here, but
I have to say something about one sub that I have got.
Hold up. Let me finish this. And for the next month, absolutely nothing happened. Like, it was just terrifying in that class. And he would do these things called supply checks, alright, where basically he would call on random supplies, and if you had them, then you would be good. You would be marked fine. But if multiple people did not have all of their supplies, he would not be very happy. And one time, it wasn't even a bad supply check, but he was mad at us, and you could tell he was starting to forgive us. We didn't have a good supply check. Of course, I had everything. I was like, people didn't like me, okay? I was a good student, and people did not like me for that. But basically, I had everything, alright? I only missed one supply on a supply check. I was kind of like the goody two-shoes student. That's tree is gone. And so is, maybe. Nope, that one's gone. I was like the goody two-shoes student, alright? But I was a likable person, so it wasn't that bad. Damn, that's just mean. But basically, then, people missed it. There were like 6 people who didn't have all of their supplies, and he goes just crazy on us. He goes insane. So then we had a sub, okay? It was actually the last day of school that I was there for, because I got very sick with a strange virus that definitely was not at all like the pandemic going around.
Pandemic?
Just
I'm coming!
just a pandemic going around. I'm not saying the name of it because I can get striked on YouTube for saying it. It's the stupidest thing I ever heard, but I'm not arguing with YouTube rules, okay? and I had very similar symptoms to that. I'm not self-diagnosing that I had it. However, my doctor was like, hey, you very much could have this. But that's not the point. The point is that that day that the sub was there, we all were like, okay, we are going to be the best class ever, so maybe Mr. Lee will forgive us. Because all of us were literally terrified of going to that class, alright? We were all terrified of going to this class. So we all wanted to make him happy. And we literally said nothing, didn't talk to each other, did everything the sub said, so the sub would leave the best report ever. And I believe it happened. But I really, really don't know, because I went home that day and I had a fever, and then I woke up the next morning with a temperature of 104 degrees. So, yeah. But apparently from my friends who were in that class, he forgave us. And I was never there to see it. I was never there to see the day. That was a half-hour long story that I just ranted about. Not 140, 104. That was a half-hour story that I just ranted about. And the only ending was, I don't freaking know. So I'm sorry to everyone who just sat through that. However, apparently he forgave us all. And the very funny thing is, 2 days after that, the school shut down because of said pandemic. So, well, I mean, I never got to really see if he forgave me. I mean, he was never really mad at me. But, like, that teacher was terrifying. And then I have so many stories about terrible teachers, but that one, that's probably my worst. I'm not gonna lie. That guy was, oof.
Can I tell my story about one of my subs in 5th grade?
Yeah, be my guest. Yep, that's why I miss school. Haha.
So, basically, I had the worst sub. She got fired literally immediately after this.
I also
got
have
kicked out of the school. No, you cannot.
Any story about her?
Yeah. So, basically, she went to class. It was okay. She was wearing like some cheetah print sweater and like she had a Louis Vuitton bag and stuff. And then like kids were talking and stuff, and she's like, "You guys are treating me so bad. I can't teach like this. I need to feed my family." And then like she doesn't, and she's like, "I'm married with like 3 kids." She doesn't have a wedding ring on.
Starts explaining
and then she's
her
like,
entire life
"I
story.
need this job to feed my family." And then she gets so mad and stuff, and we're like, "Dude, she literally doesn't have anything. Like, not anything. She has like a Louis Vuitton bag."
I mean, I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm mining Spruce. If I don't tell stories, it's gonna be the most boring stream ever. Okay, but continue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Basically, she then proceeded to just rant like that I need to feed my family. I need the substitute to feed my family and stuff. And then she eventually like left and like stormed off and stuff. And she drove away in a brand new Tesla Model X. And it was just so stupid. We were all laughing. So we had literally like the principal as our substitute the rest of the day.
You see, my sister, I think my sister gets to take the cake on the, I don't know, if the strangest substitute experience. So basically, she had this substitute, alright, she's in 10th grade, and I believe this was last year. She had this substitute, and he was like a hippie rapper, and he rapped about like positivity and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, like, I get inspirational rappers, but he was like talking about how he had a whole career off of inspirational hippie rapping about like, yeah, love yourself, yeah, you're a good person, yeah. And he promoted his Instagram. Like, when they walked into the class, he had his Instagram handle just sitting on the board. And my sister's friend followed him, okay? They were like, why not? And they followed him. And basically, he was acting like super strange the entire time. And we figured that out later. Because about, 2 weeks later, on his Instagram story, he posted that he got fired, alright? And then a couple of days later, when people were asking him, why'd you get fired? And he was like, I don't know, man, it's so stupid. Like, all it was LSD. This man was on drugs, teaching the class. Literal LSD. Teaching the class. Hippie rapper. I mean, he got the hippie part of it. So, it was just a drug-addicted substitute teenager who is also a hippie positivity rapper. It was intense. For her. It had to be a very humorous class, though.
Yeah, my brother had this one teacher, his name was Mr. Tam.
I had him.
No, you didn't.
Was he a music teacher?
No.
Elementary.
Wait, Gavin, what was his name again? The stupid teacher that broke your pen in half because you were tapping it on Mr. Frank. Mr. Frank.
My sister had him.
So he was a 6th grade math teacher.
My sister had him.
Yeah, he sucked completely.
My sister agrees with that. I'm very glad he retired. But carry on.
Yeah, so basically my brother was tapping his pen on the desk, and basically he went over to him, took his pen, snapped it in half, and then threw it into the trash can. And he was just a terrible teacher. He didn't teach anything. He was putting feet on the desk.
Yeah, my sister had to deal with him. Luckily, he took a liking to my sister. And did not do anything
winter break,
bad.
he gave a 20-page packet to do.
Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Like, please. Just let children have
It's
a
winter
time
break.
to
You're supposed
relax.
to not have homework. That's the whole point
That's
of it.
that's the entire point of a break. Not having work. It's like a de-stress period. And teachers always ruin it.
So.
Yeah, so. I had a couple of teachers that were like, hey, your assignments for winter break is to have a good time, have a good Christmas. And those are the teachers
I had
that
a
I
couple
still
teachers
like.
who were just like, go home.
Yeah, you could tell there's always
tell the Miss Austin story.
I've already told that on stream before.
I don't care. Tell it again.
Okay, so basically, in 6th grade, I had a terrible teacher.
She was terrible. I have her too.
Her name?
Not fun.
Miss Austin. This woman. Have you guys read Big Nate comics? She is the female version of Mr. Galvin. Practically prehistoric with how many wrinkles are on her face. It's probably like the rings of a tree if a tree was 6 million years old, I'm proud of myself for that one. Anyways, she was a very old teacher, and you could tell she did not like her job, okay? And she had a monotone voice, was no. And she had a lisp, too. A literal perfect copy of, every single bad teacher you see in all of the high school movies, And basically, this woman she was the most unsensible person before, okay? So, this is getting deep. I'm not gonna share too much information. But basically, in 5th grade, one of my friends developed, my best friend since I was very little, developed cancer in his leg. And luckily it was a curable kind, and he's fine now. But back then, he was not very mobile.
It early.
He needed a walker and crutches just to move around. But basically, he needed that just to get around. And of course, that's going to take him a little bit. So he had an 8:05 plan, which is, or it might have been a 5:08 plan. I forget what it's called. But basically, it means you're allowed to be 5 minutes late and leave 5 minutes early from every class to allow more time to get to a class. And this also meant you could take a person there to help you get to said next class. And because I have been his best friend for like 10 billion years, since I had, since he was my best friend for like 10 billion years, you know, he chose me to help him get around the school. So basically, everything was going great, alright? This is like, I don't know, it's been like 3 weeks since he's come back to the school. And this teacher,
I'm telling the Vivian story next.
Okay. This teacher got, she was directly after lunch on this day. I believe it was a Tuesday. So we'd get from lunch, and we're allowed to be 5 minutes late. So we show up 3 minutes late after class, and she said, "Why are you guys late?" And I like looked at her, and I was very confused. Because he's allowed to be late. We've been late to her class before, and she's been literally fine with it because this man has cancer in his leg, you know? And then I say, "What?" And then she's like, "Why are you late?" And I said, what? And I'm just so confused at this point because she's never done this before, and it's kind of obvious why we're late. So basically, we were at a club. It was called Meme Club, and it was a great club because it would allow you to use your phones on school, on campus. So, at Meme Club, we would just chimp there, or chimp there. I forget what the freaking thing is. It doesn't matter. And then we'd leave like 3 minutes before the bell rang to go back to class. Because after the bell rings, you have a 5-minute. Can you stop him? After the bell, you have a 5-minute period to get to your class. And then when that second bell rings, it's the tardy bell. And that means, hey, late. I need to, Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Holy crap. I gotta like relog. Give me a second. But basically.
Why'd you leave?
I had to relog. Oh, now I just can't connect. But basically, this,
Yeah, your ping is affecting the stream too.
Oh, crap. Here. There we go. I think we're a little bit better now. Sorry about the lag. And maybe. And this, we were there. And we left like 3 minutes early, used the bathroom, and then headed to the class. And of course it's going to take us quite a bit because Meme Club is on, let's just say Meme Club is on this side of the school. Her classroom is on the exact opposite side of the school. We have to cross the entire campus just to get there. And with him not being very mobile, that's going to take a little bit, obviously. So we get back, and she's like, "Why are you guys late?" And we were like, "We left early." She called the teacher, the person who ran Meme Club, and she was like, "Yeah, they left early." And she was not happy with that answer. And so then she was like, "Who else was in Meme Club?" And a ton of other people raised their hands. Hello? A ton of other people raised their hands. And then said, she was like, "Well, how come they made it here before you guys?" Or they were like, "How come they made it here and you guys didn't?" And I looked her dead in the eyes and said, "Because they don't have cancer." And she was very quiet, and she still marked me as tardy to the office.
No, because they have working legs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was because they have working legs. I forgot. But basically, then later on that day, holy crap, this ping is high. Later on that day, I went to the office, like after school, to try and get that tardy marked off, and she still wouldn't
went
sign
to the
it.
office and got the tardy removed.
Well, no, because we had to get her to sign it to get it removed. and she did not want to sign this. This teacher is a literal absolute Karen. She was not gonna sign that thing. And I did it on 2 separate occasions, and she was so stupid that she wouldn't even sign it. So eventually, called the office one more time and said, hey, just remove this. And they did. And now, well, there is not a tardy on my thing anymore. That was last year. But there is not a tardy on my thing, because they were sensible, unlike said teacher, and removed it. And I still hate that teacher with a burning passion to this day.
And she was an English teacher. So.
Yeah, English teacher too. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's tell your story, Caveman.
Oh, so basically, when our friend got diagnosed with bone cancer in his leg, so we were all good friends with him and stuff, and these girls were not.
This was Nicole, not Vivian.
What they did was, his leg was going to have to be removed.
That
and,
was
they had to they had to amputate his leg. And
Yeah.
Yeah. And so they were like, oh yeah, I talked to him. We're best friends. We talk all the time. They said he has to get his leg chopped off and stuff, and he's getting a prosthetic leg. I'm like, what do you mean? No, he's not. I literally talked to him yesterday.
And he had told me many times in the past. Many times in the past that how much he hated this person. It was all just chaotic.
Nobody liked her.
Nobody liked her at all.
And
sorry to burst your bubble.
Yeah.
But
So
nobody
I was
liked
like,
her.
what are you talking about? You're stupid. No, he's not. And he's like, yeah, he is. I talk to him all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, sure you do. I'll go ask him after school today. And she's like, okay, fine, do it. So I did it. Yep. Did not talk, like I said. Also, his leg was not amputated.
Yeah, he
did
just
not
has a
have to do
big
that.
metal bone now. I need to relog again.
Yes.
But I finished filling up the shulker box.
Cool.
My throat is getting
I'm gonna
worse from
I'm gonna grind
speaking
for
so much.
skeletons.
Okay. Chat, you all want to make a
I got a
wither
wither
skeleton? You guys want to make a wither
just got a
skeleton
wither
farm
skull.
on stream sometime? One of these days? That would be fun. Epic poggers moment. Okay.
I have a skull already.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to. Can someone sleep real quick? Did her
I'm in the
name
nether,
begin with a
so.
J? No. That was this was her name was Austin.
It was a
Mrs.
Y and a
Austin.
V.
Oh, you're talking about
Two of
the You're talking about the girl. Yeah, her name started with a
I
Y.
had to sit at a table with her. Should we tell a story about Lilith? No. I don't want to think about that person.
Yeah, we hate this girl.
Oh
really
yeah,
hate her.
let's tell the squishy story and how Griffin made over over $100 or something off of squishy dealing at school.
Oh yeah. So basically, in 2017,
I was
say,
there when it happened. You want me to
and
say?
2017, I'll let you say it, but first let me say this. In 2017, there was the kind of craze about squishies, you know, all of the YouTube channels and all that were making videos about squishies, all of that kind of stuff. Why can I not hit this? But basically, everybody hated, or not, our school was also part of this trend. So now that I've described that, Caveman, I will let you tell the rest. Why can I not hit this? Someone sleep, please.
Yeah, so I was there. It was a day. So my friend
Was it a day?
Griffin, he bought squishies for $5 or whatever, and he was selling them at school for $8. No, he bought them for $1 or so, and he's selling them at school for $5. He ended up making over $200 from this whole scheme. And so basically, there's this one girl, he tricked her into paying literally over $100 for a single 50-cent squishy. And it was the thing ever. As we went back, we were all laughing, but his mom made him give the money back to her.
I'm going to our base.
But
I'm
he ended up
right
making
back.
over like $200 from that. That was I remember hearing this story online where this. All right.
Oh man, my ping is bad. There we go. Okay, sorry about the be right back screen. Don't like where my base is being exposed. Give me 1 second, and then I'll turn it back on once I'm inside of the base. I don't know why my ping is so high right now. Oh, flying with this high of ping is not a good idea. Why am I doing this? What the frick is... I entirely forgot the base, or where the base is. I'll find it eventually. Oh, well, here's the biome. I found the giant tree taiga hills biome. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, I remember this.
Where the skeletons, I want your skull.
Sorry everyone for this incredible be right back screen. I don't like exposing where my base is though. And to be honest, with how laggy this flight is, you really aren't gonna see anything. Chunks are barely even loading in. This is really
Are your
bad.
parents using? Is your parent using the microwave, dude?
No.
Okie, is the microwave on?
The microwave is not on.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, his internet is terrible, and his microwave affects his Wi-Fi.
I don't know why.
If it's on, his like internet goes like kapoop. And if they're watching a specific Bachelor show,
it's not just a specific baddie is on, okay? The TV also screws it up. I think it might be Minecraft or the fact that maybe the fact that I got spam pinged. Well, not spam pinged, spam messaged. I just now saw all your messages because I have streamer mode on. Please refrain, because I'm fairly sure that's what's lagging out my computer. Just the very, very large amount of messages that are currently being sent to me.
once you get an Ethernet cable and an actual computer, you might be a little bit better.
I have an Ethernet cable. Here, let me turn off cords. But I just don't have an Ethernet port on my computer. Okay, cords off.
Oh. I'm saying once you can use Ethernet.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome to the base, everyone. You guys want a tour? Look at this. I'm not flicking this lever because that's a bad. So basically, here's our storage system. We have 2 enchantment tables that we stole. A villager system over here that's nowhere near being finished. Got the pillager banner, a couple of these things, beds there for sleepy
I'd watch a
time.
skeleton kill a wither skeleton.
Now down here, we got our glass passage that somebody broke. That's a spider there, if you can't tell.
I got a creeper.
Then
I
over
almost just
here,
threw the wither skull
we
into
have
lava.
our furnaces, smithing table. Down there is our speed mine. Yes, we have a speed mine. I'm not adding anybody to the call right now. This is Mr. Vader's house. This is our enchantment room. We got that, the grind table, and the anvil there. Grind table? Then down here, we have sugarcane farm. And coming soon is going to be a potato farm. However, I found something new, which is this. And this right here is a skeleton spawner. That was a lot to say.
We have a skeleton spawner, zombie spawner, and a spider spawner.
Yeah, we have 3 different spawners. All not that far away.
And they're all like in the range of 100 blocks.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Stupid spirits, evil in
I don't know why you're singing that now, but you are. Holy crap, why is my ping so bad? Here, let me check this. That's plugged in and working fine. Am I on the right Wi-Fi connection?
Man, he's just on his neighbor's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm on the right thing. Then I'm guessing it's either my Minecraft
Come
or
on,
my
I
computer.
want another way to school. I just saw Magma Cube commit die.
So right here I have a beautiful site, if it'll open. And that is an entire shulker box full of spruce logs. Sorry. This box right here contains an hour of pain and suffering. Just gonna do that real quick. And now we have happy fun times of trying to convert the entirety of the floor into spruce. Impressive. Oh man, doing this with high ping is not fun. I mean, I didn't expect it to be fun. I didn't expect it to be this bad either. This is just pain. Pain and suffering. That's all it is. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we have a beehive there. Don't worry about the beehive. Oh, if you make a wither skull farm, then can you use it? I mean, to be honest, I really want to work on that on stream. That's something that I can do on stream because it's going to place everything.
I found one that's kind of near a base.
I have the coordinates to...
I found a...
Oh, hi. I have the coordinates to...
I
oh my
have
god.
one that's not near a base.
I don't... Well, I need a specific fortress with a specific crossroads to work. I almost just flipped the lever. Good thing I was not looking. It has to be, like, has to have a specific crossroads in order for it to work. Oh, I was looking. Well, no, I did flip it. I just wasn't looking. Let me real quick flip that again. Well, looking away. Okay, I heard the pistons fire. There we go, and we're fine. But I do want to build that. I can tell you guys right now how I'm going to build it, actually. Oh. This is so difficult. Basically, the way you do it, you have to find a crossroads, because that's the most efficient spawning spot for them. And the way it works is wither skeletons are the only mobs that can spawn on wither roses, okay? No other mob can do that. So basically, you make an area, I forget how big it is, but then put like, I also forget what the thing is in the, what you put in the center of it, but it attracts them towards the center, alright? And this, of course, well, will go to the center and will allow you to kill them. And I'm planning on having a switch that you can turn, like, killing on, killing off, you know? Or auto-killing. And the way you auto-kill them is actually a really cool design. I learned this from Impulse SV, is a dog. Because dogs, since it's bones... Oh, that's not fun. Oh, wow, it's a plains biome that you can see from the side of this, and my ping is too high to really look at it. It's a plains biome. You guys still know where the entrance is. Haha. Oops. I mean, it's still a very large thing. I doubt people are going to be able to find that.
So far, I literally have just, like, not died.
Yeah, me neither. I really haven't died.
How do you
much.
check how many deaths you have?
I think it's in my statistics. There we go. Yeah, it's in statistics.
Alright.
I have
Alright,
bred 19 animals,
MC
cleaned 0 armor pieces, cleaned
Where's
0
statistics
banners.
at?
If you just hit escape,
Oh,
not
there it is.
MC options.
Animals bred 21.
14
Alright.
barrels opened,
Yeah.
8 bells rung, 0 of that,
I have
0 of
54
that.
damage absorbed.
Holy crap, how many times have you
Damage
opened
blocked
chests?
by a shield. I have 1,000 damage. I've dealt 91,000 damage.
I've dealt 50,000. And then
I've dealt 9,000. That's how much I PvP.
I've taken
And I've only taken,
6,000.
tiny bit.
I've taken 6,000. I've searched 7 dispensers. Climbed 1.94 kilometers. That's almost
taken
2,000
50.
blocks.
I've taken 50 damage.
That doesn't seem right.
Wait, let me look at it
I've
again. Let me look at it again.
swum 6,000 blocks. Distance by elytra.
Yeah, okay, it says damage.
I have gone.
Damage taken is 8,000.
I have gone 847,000 blocks on an elytra. I opened that. Games quit 91.
Oh, distance by
hostile search.
elytra. I've done
Interactions with
13,000
anvil.
kilometers.
Interactions with blast furnace. That. Interactions with crafting table. That's a lot. I've jumped. How many times have you jumped? How many times have you jumped? Caveman?
I don't know where's that at?
If you scroll down a little bit.
Jumped 82,000 times.
Oh, I've done 60,000.
I have
It's been-
23,000.
I have
kills.
10 hours of playtime since I last died.
Oh wait, how do you check that? I want to see
If you
that.
scroll all the way down. Items. Oh, I can see my previous items and
enchanted
what
496.
I have mined 1,095 coal.
I've sneaked for
Ooh,
640 hours.
1,200 iron.
Dude, the time since my last death was 1.23 days.
Bruh, I literally just increased this by so much. My spruce
24
log
hours
things.
of playtime.
I have almost 3,000 spruce logs done. Lots of sand, lots of puzzle. Holy crap! I have 24,000 stone broken, and a ton of granite.
My highest thing is damage dealt.
Yeah, my highest thing. Well, for blocks breaking that. Sure.
Would be
I
damage
have
taken.
never. Wait, guys! I can figure out how many times I've died in this. I've been killed by a blaze 2 times. I've been killed by a creeper 1 time. I've been killed by a piglin 1 time. I've been killed by a piglin brute 1 time. So this is currently 5. I've been killed by a skeleton 3 times, so that's 8. 9, 10.
I'm gonna have to get a bunch of chickens soon, dude, so I can get wither roses from killing the next wither.
15.
Cause I have 2 skulls already.
16, 17. I've died 17 times in this world.
I've died less, I know that.
Okay, well, that's fun. Whoa, where was playtime? I want to see playtime.
I don't know, but since last death is a literally full 24 hours over.
Impressive.
It's like 30 hours, I would say, because it's 1.2 days. Like real life days.
Where is... Yeah.
That's just how cracked I am.
Where is this? Where is total playtime?
I don't know if there is total playtime.
Where'd you see that?
No, since last death.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, well, I've just been here looking at my statistics for the past little bit. I need to keep focusing on making the space look good. It's a big task, considering this entire thing is underground.
You gotta make support beams.
Oh yeah, I'm going to for sure.
And a good thing to use. Actually, never mind.
I'm gonna have somebody else do this wall
'Kay.
do it when I'm not on stream. I gotta leave all the torched blocks. So I wanna break torches. Yeah, once we get enough wither roses, we're gonna need a ton of wither roses. But once we get enough, then life is gonna be fairly easy. Because if we can figure out a way to kill a ton of mobs with a wither, what'd you say?
Oh, nothing.
How are we gonna kill a ton of mobs with a wither? What are we gonna do / where? Oh! Let's breed a ton of cows or another animal.
Chickens.
Oh yeah, those are easy to get. And then we can just release those in a very confined space and the wither skeleton's gonna kill them all.
Yeah, because I just
Or not
got 3
skeletons.
skulls, so.
Oh, well that's fun. Looting coming in clutch.
I only have looting 2 on my sword, also.
Okay, never mind them. I don't even have looting on mine. Once I have looting 3, it'll be a god sword. Oh, I don't even know how I did that. There we go. Yeah, but the wither skeleton farm isn't that hard to build, and then I want to build in my base an underground iron farm. Yeah, I have a simple design. It only takes up like a chunk of space too, so it's not that difficult to make. And it's
Oh
not a
look,
full
it's a
chunk.
little another fortress.
Yeah, I found like
While
4.
I'm trying to fly back. I'm trying to find the portal back to our
Oh,
base.
do you have the cords?
No, can you send them?
Yeah. Let me do that real quick.
Because I know Harris has them, but...
Yeah, I'll send you the picture.
This will be nice, especially when I'm coming home from the end. I just got hit by a fireball from a gas, dude.
There you go. I need to have chat open. Okay, so I'm gonna end stream in like 15 minutes. Because I got stuff to do. And then at 4, I'm finishing up my math homework. So then the only math homework that I'm gonna have is on Friday. Because I don't know if you guys know this. I'm in a high math class, but I absolutely despise the class. I hate math with a burning passion. So I'm just gonna get it done, and then yeah, once I have it done, then I don't have to waste brain cells on it in the future. So like, why not waste all of my brain cells now? You know. I really want to replace the torches in this mine with lanterns.
Yeah, by the way, this next wither we're fighting, it's going to be in the nether.
Okay.
Not in nether, end.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. And then we can just make a chicken farm there. We need to start making the chicken farm soon. Oh, I heard you take off with a rocket.
Yeah, I'm trying. Did you fill up the entrance with wood? Oh, I just broke through the wall.
Yeah, don't do
Yeah,
that.
some wood is sticking out.
Oh, here, can you patch that up?
Yeah, why'd you close the door?
Because, I don't know, I did. I'm just keeping my stream's eyes away from that wall.
No, we're closing up at home.
Yeah, but I'm doing the Wither farm design, or Wither School farm design from Impulse. Because it's on the good version too, so it's gonna work. Which I'm happy about, I'm just happy. I'll of course still need to go into a testing world and make sure everything still works with little updates that the game has been making. But I have a very strong feeling that it will.
Hey, yo, look at me.
Can you have some schools? Sure.
Look at me.
Oh, that's terrifying. Actually, we shouldn't do it in the end. Here, stop it. I need to actually work on this.
60.
We shouldn't do this in the end because...
Yes, we should. It's
no,
so
no,
much
no, no.
easier.
I don't care about easier. I care about getting a farm so we can do it more efficiently later. Because it's going to be really hard to transport all of the chickens, do all that into the end.
Eggs.
Yes, eggs. But then what if somebody comes along and breaks it, you know? Also,
Well,
the wither...
tell them not to, and they don't take that
The
long.
wither can't hit if it's in the suffocation spot.
No, it explodes in the very beginning. That's how you get them.
I'll test this out.
I know that it works.
I gotta test
Seen
this.
Phil's on Minecraft do it.
Was that on the same version?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Alright. I'm still gonna test it because I don't want to waste like skulls
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Oh yeah, look what I have
Here, can I
Show
finish
you.
this first?
behind you.
Oh, nice.
It's all of Mark's stuff.
Oh, I thought that was N-bus loot.
No.
Also, why do you
This
have
is
Mark stuff?
Elytra. Cause I killed him, and then I have his stuff now. And
Why?
I'm waiting for him to get back on to give it to
Oh.
him, cause
Why?
he just logged out. Okay, well I'm gonna go.
Oh, okay. I'm heading out.
Have a
in
good
10
rest of your
minutes.
stream.
It's ending in 10 minutes, so I'm not gonna be
Oh,
too long.
still. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I guess I am turning into a commentary channel. In a way, when I'm doing boring streams like this, that you gotta tell good stories to retain people's attention. So to be honest, I have good stories. There's no reason not to tell them because it makes this whole thing much more interesting to watch. And I found, I mean, there ain't no studies needed to predict this. This is just common sense, or not predict, to prove this. This is just common sense. Oh my god. But basically, it's that if you tell interesting stories and do things that will pique people's interest, it's of course going to make them, well, much more interested and stay for longer on your stream. You haven't fought the Wither yet? I fought it with just a sword, and I had like full netherite armor. I took all of my stuff. I fought it with just a sword. And I figured out, hey, I can just tank this damage. And I took every single one of those hits, and I got down to half health before I killed it. It literally took me 30 seconds. I was in a call with Soupy when I did it. I always forget. Every time I do the Wither, I always forget how easy it is. Because I remember it's easy, you know, but I always forget how easy. It's really not that difficult. Getting the skulls is harder, to be honest, because you have to not die. Once you have the skulls, though, life is easy. Skulls. Yeah, getting the skulls is the very difficult part. I was just kind of pimp chimping in the nether when I got mine. Because I was trying to get blaze rods, because we didn't have that much. I ended up with 34 blaze powder, so I guess that worked out pretty well. But, what was I saying? Is that on the same block? Yeah. Need to make sure. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a really peaceful mood right now, because I currently have my window open. I know it's February, but it is a sunny 60-degree day for me right now. It is incredible. I love weather here. It's hot a lot, but you know, I feel like the great weather on days like this makes it great. You're going to the end to repair your pick, have fun. Okay, that was all of that. Let me real quick just dump this in like a hole over here. I'll just plunk, 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 and never speak of that again. So now we can grab like 2 more stacks of wood or something, I think, and here, here, here. I forget what the recipe for stairs is. Oh, just that. That is easy. That is a bucket. That is easy, I say, as I literally mess up the recipe. Okay, 4 stacks of stairs acquired. That should be enough. Because I want to put some stairs on other stuff too. We've got a couple of areas that need stairing. But mainly this one. I'm excited for Ecodome. I'm really excited. Once I finish this place, I feel like it's gonna become a lot more real that I'm actually gonna be doing that. It's gonna be a huge project. I'm gonna need an insane amount of glass. I'm gonna have to build a super smelter one of these days, actually. An insane amount of glass, an insane amount of white concrete, an insane amount of sea lanterns, and an insane amount of terracotta. But you know, it's all in the name of the game. It's all, like, seriously, you mine and you craft. It's like legitimately in the name of the game. However, it's so much more complex than that. Like, this project is going to take me real life months to complete. However, I'm willing to do that because it gives me something, like a sense of, I believe I can do this, you know? It seems like Minecraft is, like, I hate being like this, but Minecraft is more than a game, you know? Like, Minecraft is something that you can really put emotion into and creativity into. Like, a lot of insanely creative people will express, like, their creativity through making huge Minecraft builds. They have motivation to do it, to grind and play this for a very long amount of time. Even if it gets boring, they'll still kind of get through it because they eventually want to just accomplish an end goal. So Minecraft is really more than a game, you know. And that's like it's a true statement, at least in my opinion. I think that is a very true statement. Although, of course, I'm trying to validate my own statement. I can't tell if it's raining outside in Minecraft or if that's just the lo-fi music. Definitely raining outside. Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, well, this place is looking snazzy. I would like to get this place looking just as snazzy as that place. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this looking nice and extra snaz with a little bit of drip drizzled on top. This hallway is gonna be fun to clear out. I should check out Gunpowder Cove. Do you have a creeper farm? Or is that just what your place is called? Because I'm not gonna lie, that'd be a good place for a creeper farm. I can send you a video if you want to build a creeper farm. It's the same one I did. We don't have the creeper farm at this base, sadly. The creeper farm was at the old base. The old base got found, which is why I'm not there right now. Sadly. But we are still keeping where it is a secret because we still don't like people stealing from our creeper farm that I spent 7 hours on. Oh, that's just your base name? Alright, well, that makes sense. But that's still a good name, I'm not gonna lie. And you definitely could make a creeper farm. It probably will be a creeper farm at some point. Yeah, to be honest, creeper farms, if you can find a good one, it's not that hard. The one I found is a great one. You just gotta AFK. Like, sometimes if you want, you can just AFK overnight, and it works out great. So, yeah. Creeper farms are always a good first farm to build in a world, because once you have an elytra, it's needed. If you don't have a creeper farm when you have an elytra, I never place back the torches back up there. I'm gonna get up there, and it is going to be just a mad area of spawning. I didn't think about that. That just occurred to me as I realized that I have all of the torches still in my inventory. My throat is getting hoarse after talking so much. I'm not used to streaming. Neither are my vocal cords, apparently. I'm gonna finish this room and then end the stream. Because it's a great stream and it's been going well. However, I have stuff to do. And sadly, I cannot put streaming before that. I need to remake your house, but with wood block. I feel like I'm playing Hole in the Wall on Hypixel. Alright, I'm just gonna finish the floor actually, because the floor is gonna take the longest. Why is that there? Actually, probably the exact same thing I did earlier. Just throw them all into a corner and then cover it up and never see it again. Wouldn't doubt it. Oh, I think I did it again there. Yeah, we're gonna finish this. I'm gonna go do what I have to do. I'm gonna start work on gathering resources for the ecodome. And I'm also going to log back onto my Bedrock world to see what I was planning on doing. And just try and get the details fine-tuned. And I'm going to have, like, passageways that kind of go branch off of the main dome. So I'm going to have the main dome, separate that into, like, quadrants or whatever I feel like. And then, well, yeah. I think the hardest part is going to be finding a good location for it. Because finding a good location is literally everything. I need to find a flat 400 by 400 area. Actually, it needs to be more like 500 by 500 area. Which is not going to be easy to find. I will not lie. That needs to be a stair block. Okay, I'll put the stairs on sometime else. And I'm out of wood. Well, you know, being out of wood is probably a good sign that tells me, in stream, Okie, in stream, we're bored of this, in stream. So I'm going to listen to that and end the stream. Let me real quick place some torches down and then replace the torches that were in this hallway. I have to end stream. I have stuff to do. Hey, guys. Give it, 8 months? No, not 8. 4 months. 3 months. 3 months, alright? We got 3 months, and then I'm out of school, and I can focus on streaming, like, full time. Because right now, I'm trying to juggle schoolwork and a ton of other crap, But the second summer hits, I'm going to be focusing on streaming and, how much is an elytra? Elytra is like 60 diamonds for a full enchanted one. It depends on the vendor. But yeah. But I promise you guys, when school is done, I'm going to try and start uploading at least weekly. I need ideas for content. I'm definitely going to be recording making Ecodome for like 1,000 billion%, because I want that so badly. This project is going to be insane. I'm going to warn you guys right now. And it's going to take months to build, so stick with me. I don't know. It depends on the vendor, like I said. It's gonna take months to build. It's gonna be a week of just gathering resources. Actually, to be honest, tomorrow, on Friday I don't have school, so tomorrow I can stay up later. So tomorrow I might do a nighttime stream. Just getting resources and doing basically the exact same thing I did today. Cause that was fun. But yeah, I just realized I've had my mini-map on and you guys can see exactly where I am on my mini-map. But that's okay because you don't know where in the world this is, and there's plenty of snow-capped mountains with plains biomes over there. So, that is thunder in the game. I guess it's really telling me to do that. 1 diamond for 2 stacks of terracotta. You got a deal, because let me show you something. We kind of have a speed mine. I have like 10 minutes before I really have to go. I've got this and this. Ooh, speaking of which, I can break that. This is a perfect time. Is this my fortune? Yeah. We had 28. My speed mine, I've gotten this in just a few days. My speed mine is cracked. 57 diamonds from 28. That's what Fortune 3 does. And I literally have exactly 4 stacks, and then a ton of gold, ton of emeralds, ton of lapis. So, I mean, I can get just a little bit of terracotta. Have your stock ready, because I am entirely willing to spend all of that. Actually, I have a little bit of time before I am forced to end stream, about 5 minutes. So I'm just going to show you guys my speed mine, and then end it. I have the beacon blocked off right now, because once again, whenever I'm not actively using the speed mine, beacon is blocked off. But we worked hard, grinded bastions, and we have a full-sized beacon. We ran out of blocks, so we just used diamond blocks. I know, very big flex for the top layer. So here's the beacon, got the block placed, and here's the speed mine. And so far I've gotten over 100 diamonds from it. Hi. My only issue is it is not lit up in the slightest. So it is a very, very hostile thing to be, or place to be. And there's a zombie spawner. Okay, well, I'm gonna end stream. Here, where? Ending soon. Alright, thank you everyone for coming to today's stream. It was a fun one. We got so much spruce and told so many stories. I'm literally losing my voice, so maybe I shouldn't stream again today. When my voice is better, which will hopefully be after a good night's sleep tonight, I will stream again. Or just do like a silent stream. I don't know. Actually, that's going to be the least entertaining thing you have ever seen. So, never mind. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. If we drag this on for 25 more seconds, it can be exactly 2 hours long. This was a fun stream. I'm not going to lie. We did a lot. We're getting our base to look for less like just a barren stone area into a wooden thing. And also got, well, an entire shulker box of wood. So, thank you everyone for coming to today's stream.